G'day there, welcome to Copenhagen. We're here at the global launch of the Polestar 3 and this is the car. It is stunning. We're going to take a closer look right now. What we can't do is drive it yet, and I can't wait because the official name for this is the Polestar Electric Performance SUV, and here's the numbers. 380 kilowatts for this performance version. That's 515 brake horsepower, 910 newtons. As a result, this car will hit 100 in 4.7 seconds.
More on the numbers later. Let's talk design, and aerodynamics are a big part of how this car looks, which is not always the case with an SUV, let's be honest. And on this car, it's something of an aerodynamic statement.
Well, one design feature that really stands out is the front wing. It's quite cool, but it actually does a serious job. It's called laminar airflow. It guides the air under here and up and over the car, which is quite difficult in an SUV. Now, this car is very, very slippery. It helps efficiency and also performance.
It's all about getting the air to do the right thing, and the result is a drag coefficient of 0.29. Now, the front of the 3 also features design touches inspired by the Precept, including the dual blade headlights, along with a near obsessive level of safety tech, which starts in the nose. Polestar 3 features a total of 5 radar modules, 5 external cameras, and 12 external ultrasonic sensors to support numerous advanced safety features. Now, that smart zone below the front aero wing collects all the data from several of those forward-facing sensors, including a heated radar module and camera.
Well, it's not just out the front. Inside the car, there's a whole lot of tech. There's cameras that can see if the driver's paying attention, and of course, there's radars as well inside the car. They can detect sub-millimeter movements well, put it in human terms, they can tell if a child or a pet is breathing in the car, and if that's the case, it won't let you lock the car and walk away. And even if you did leave the pet or child in the car, which you shouldn't, it will actually activate the climate control to stop heat stroke or hypothermia.
Another thing they can do is tell if it's not a human on the seat. So if you leave a bag on the seat, it won't make the seatbelt sensor go off. And it doesn't stop there. On the road, 2 closed-loop driver monitoring cameras bring leading eye tracking technology from Smart Eye to a Polestar for the first time. Geared towards safer driving, these cameras monitor the driver's eyes and can trigger warning messages, sounds, and even an emergency stop function when detecting a distracted, drowsy, or disconnected driver. Next year, Polestar will introduce LiDAR, which combines 3 cameras, 4 ultrasonic sensors, providing accurate real-time data about the car's surroundings. Sort of like X-ray vision, it enables enhanced 3D scanning of the car's surroundings in greater detail, helps prepare the car for autonomous driving.
Well, right now let's focus on the human side of things, and I'm in the back where the long wheelbase really stands out. There's a lot of room in here, and Polestar were quite adamant this wasn't going to be a 7-seater. They wanted room, comfortable room for 5 people. Now, the other thing is, like the Polestar 2, the Scandinavian minimalism, the purity. A couple of flash words. In other words, everything is just right. It looks, it feels perfect. And not just that, everything is focused on sustainability.
I'll give you an example. The Microtech fabric is made from recycled PET, soft drink bottles, and even the PVC used has replaced crude oil with pine oil from renewable sources. And as Polestar do, the list of standard equipment in Polestar 3 is extensive. All versions include air suspension, a full-length panoramic glass roof, all LED lighting inside and out, retractable door handles with proximity sensing, and 21-inch alloy wheels. Options include a 25-speaker audio system from Bowers & Wilkins with 3D surround sound and Dolby Atmos capability. You can get soft closing doors, a head-up display, and pilot assist. Wireless CarPlay is coming, and the Polestar 3 is 5G ready.
As with the Polestar 2, Google runs the show inside the Android Automotive. Really cool layout too, 40.5-inch screen, so it's bigger. You still get a bigger map, but also room for the other 2 apps here, so you're not flicking between the apps. Over-the-air updates as well, and what's really cool is this driver information screen, which has sat-nav as well, moves up and down with the steering column.
And there are more smarts running the chassis, an artificial intelligence system, no less, from NVIDIA that takes in all the information from cameras and sensors to make sure the car is on track.
Well, I've talked about the Polestar 2, but there's actually a bit of Polestar 1 flavour here in the rear axle. There's a couple of clutches. They do 2 things. One is active torque vectoring. So when you go around a corner, they put more power to the outside wheel to push you through the corner. Great for handling. But the other thing they do is they can decouple that electric motor at the back. So when you're in a straight line, you don't need four-wheel drive, the car is more efficient.
Hey, speaking of saving energy, the range is up to 610 kilometres. That's the preliminary figure. That's delivered by a 111 kilowatt-hour battery pack, 400-volt charging, and up to 250 kilowatts. And staying with the practical stuff, 484 litres of storage, or 1,411 with the seats down. There are another 32 litres in the front and a towing capacity, wait for it, of 2.2 tonnes, and all up 4.9 metres long.
Well, that's the Polestar 3. The technology is astounding. The design really is incredible. But looking around at the quality really stands out. But I can't get past those performance figures. I cannot wait to drive this car.